everybody, it's me, Megan, and yes, I am finally doing my relax update. I haven't done a relax update in I don't know how long. It's been, I think, almost 5 months ago since I did my relax update, or close to. Some of you may be aware that I was indeed on a really long stretch, so that is why I have not been doing any relax updates, because I was stretching my relaxers. I was kind of doing like a stretching challenge for myself because I wanted to see how long I was able to stretch, and I was able to stretch about 30 plus weeks post. And you may ask, well, why did you stretch that long? I really don't have a reason why I stretched that long. I just wanted to see how long I could stretch. Honestly, it wasn't that hard to manage my two textures, so it wasn't that hard to do. Now, would I do that again? Probably not. Only because it wasn't hard, but I just don't think I'm going to stretch that long again. Now, I may stretch to my regular stretch period of like 14, 16 weeks or something like that. As far as you guys may know, also from my last relax update, I did have a little problem area in the back of my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys what that was all about and how I figured out what the cause of that was. And I also do want to say thank you to everyone who gave me positive and encouraging words about my mini setback, because being on a hair journey, there's always going to be times where things may not work. You're going to run into little obstacles along your hair journey, and that really helped me out, reading all the positive comments about, people trying to help and trying to help me figure out what the problem was, because you're going to run into some problems. I'm not going to say everyone's hair journey or my hair journey is perfect, but it's definitely a learning experience, because some of the things that you may use or have done in the past on your hair journey that worked for you may not work for you as time goes on. So that's kind of what happened. So I want to go ahead and explain what the issue was. If you're familiar with the last relax update, I had that little thin area in the back, and I'm going to show you my hair now. But I had a little thin area in the back, and what I've come to understand what the problem was is that it was the bunning. My bunning was my protective style of choice, and what I mean bunning is, wear your hair in buns, get your hair off of your shoulders. And buns were doing me some good, a couple of years ago, but in recent years it wasn't doing me that good, because my hair was getting longer, and I would always kind of bun in the same kind of general, area right here. And so what I noticed even now is that the middle, all right here, is a little shorter than the rest of my hair. All of this kind of got a little worn out, a little thin out, because this is where I would always have my buns, in this general area. I would always kind of air dry and throw my hair in this bun that's always been in this area. So all of this in the middle is just a little shorter than the rest of my hair. And being that I always had my buns in that general kind of area, my hair started to break off just a little bit right there. And so that is the reason why I started to do, the sew-ins and start wearing wigs, because my hair needed a break from that constant pulling back of the buns, because too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. So that's what I figured out, what that problem was. So what I'm doing to fix that now is taking extra care and babying up that area with, conditioning and use of oils. And I'm not doing that much bunning. And if I am bunning, I'm going to be switching, the bun and the placement around, because that bun in this same area kind of did me a little harm. As my hair gets longer, it's some things that I can't do like I did before. So I noticed that the wigs work really well for me, and that is what I am going to continue doing. And also, wigs are just my alternative to my protective styles. It's not going to be everyone's choice of protective styles. Some people may like buns, some people may like wigs, some people like sew-ins. I really don't have a specific preference on what protective style that I like, But as far as right now, what's good for my hair and what my hair needs is a break from buns. So that's why I was on, you know, going real hard with the wigs, and still go a little hard with the wigs and things like that, because I can keep my hair braided underneath those wigs and moisturizing still at nighttime, and then put the wig on during the daytime if I'm going somewhere. And it's just a little more convenient, and it's less tension on my hair, because the less tension, the better my hair will recover from my mini setback. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the problem area was in the back of my hair and how it has recovered since then. So all of this right here is the problem area right here. As you can see, like on the other side it looks totally fine, but this right here, all of this area is kind of like what was kind of in some pain. So I'm just gonna really take care of that middle piece right there and just do some extra moisturizing. I've been using, you know, coconut oil and really oiling down, you know, this area right here, because it's just this spot right here that's the problem area. Everything else is pretty decent, and I am due for another trim, so I am just going to go ahead and do that too. So this is the front of my hair. It's still kind of around the boob kind of area. I have been doing a lot of kind of cutting to my hair, so it's still kind of around the same length in the front, but my hair has indeed grown. But I am like really cautious about the ends. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to comment about those. And I do want to say once again, thank you guys so much for all your love and encouraging support from my last relax update, because that relax update was really hard to do and really hard to show, because I was just, you know, really disappointed on what happened to my hair. So I want to thank everyone who, you know, gave love and encouraging words to help me out and, you know, help me figure out what was going on with my hair and help me figure out ways to improve it. So now I'm on the right track to improving my hair. So hopefully this video will help someone figure out maybe why is their hair doing this, or why their hair always kind of does that in the middle. So yeah, I will also have additional information down in the description of anything that you are curious about, maybe like my lip color. So that will be down there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.